Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. I'm here myself, Nick Strum, with Kevin Asoyan, and Andy is still golfing in Ireland. Lucky bastard. But yesterday was quite a juicy day. The parlay was looking dead in the water majority of the day, but I'll hand it off to Kevin for a recap of yesterday.
Yeah, that was a day that you're looking at the games and you really don't think we're gonna hit, and those are the most fun to hit. Um, so I had the Dodgers D-backs over 9. Ended up pushing, but it was only at 4 runs through 7 innings. Eighth inning, the D-backs hit a couple. Dodgers get a couple back, and then the Diamondbacks get one more in the bottom of the ninth, push it off a big triple from Alek Thomas. So that was electric. Um, Astros money line grand slam by Kyle Tucker in the ninth. That was insane. Looked dead. And then the Rays -1. That was clear the whole game, right? That was a good one. So overall, the push brings us down to a 213, but with the boost, if you're on DraftKings, a plus 320. So still a solid hit with that. Thanks for the boost there, DraftKings. That's a big one. That brings us on the month. I'm 3-4-1. Andy 7-1. You're 7-1. Group parlay 2-6. Up 0.227 units. So just above green there, but with the boost, we're up 3.41 units. So still having a good start. And we have gone at least 2 out of 3 every single game still this month, which is incredible, really. So I think we're going to stay hot. I think we're about to catch fire.
We're right there.
We
are right there.
We're all over it.
Another winner today, that's for sure.
I feel good about it.
So just a quick recap on our rules. You can take -150 or longer. Again, today's a little tight there. And then no Cubs bets. We're all Cubs fans, so no emotional bets for us. So Andy gave us his bet from Ireland, and he is going Blue Jays money line versus the Guardians at -155. The line moved since he placed his bet. No reasoning again, but I believe it's just because Gossman's on the bump. Blue Jays are the better baseball team. So I'm assuming that's what he's going with. Any insights on that, Kevin?
Yeah, and that was a -148, I will say, right when he said it. And I actually had it in my bet slip at -148. So that was unfortunate on his part. But I like that pick. I think Gosman's just great, and Blue Jays are a solid team. Guardians have been pretty bad lately. All right, I'm going Braves over 5.5 runs scored. A little high of a number on these. Usually it's more of a 4.5, but they're facing this guy, Preston or something. He's a 22-year-old kid that they brought up. His ERA is over 9. He's a lock to give up, assuming he goes 4 or 5 innings. He's given up 3 or 4 runs at a minimum. Then they just need to get 1 or 2 more the rest of the way from the bullpen there. Pirates are kind of tanking. They suck again, so I feel good about it. Braves are hot. They've scored 6 runs or more every day this month besides 1 or 2. So they're all over it. A little high of a number, but I like it against this guy.
The Pirates are who we thought they were. They're terrible.
Yeah.
But I almost went over in that game because I saw that pitching matchup, but Max Fried's pretty good. So I was like, but I like the over 5.5. It's looking good.
I agree. I almost went over as well.
And I took the Red Sox -1.5 at -120. And I'm keeping it simple this month, and it's working for me. So it's Jordan Lyles' game today, and he is terrible. Red Sox at home against a bad pitcher. I think they win by 2. So Red Sox -1.5, -120.
I like it. I almost put that as my pick, and I also had the Blue Jays before I even saw Andy text us. So I was all
a little worried. The Royals are pretty hot. I'm not going to lie, but
agreed.
They can't stay hot forever. They're not a good baseball team.
Right. That's actually what steered me away from it, but I still like it.
So just to recap on our bets, we have Blue Jays money line at -155 against the Guardians, Red Sox -1.5 at -120, and the Braves over 5.5 runs. That brings us to +443 on the group parlay today. No boost on DraftKings, but it is no sweat Wednesday, so take advantage. But we're not going to lose, so it's going to be a hit today.
I did 3 units yesterday. I think I'm doing it again today. put the house on it. Feeling good.
Good vibes right there. 3-unit max. Love it.
We're feeling good right now. We're all over.
All right, let's get a winner today.
All right, let's do it. See ya.